What up, boys? Look at these fancy boots. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey guys, welcome to another Attack on Titan Season 2 episode review. So, as of most of you know, especially if you follow me on my Discord, I put links there. Season 2, Episode 2 of Attack on Titan is out. And, of course, I've seen it. I've analyzed it a little bit with my manga, etc. And here we go for another review. God, this was probably a bad idea because it's getting hot as fuck up in here. I'm gonna take off these boots as well. At first I wanted to put the full-on cosplay with the straps and everything, but oh my god, no. That would take 5 hours to put on. Oh, Jesus Christ, I should shave at some point. Anyways, before we start, you should know that this is going to have spoilers for episode 2 of season 2 Attack on Titan. I will not spoil anything further than that. So if you haven't seen the episode, I would advise against watching this video. Unless you like spoilers. I know people who like spoilers, so here we go. Now, I've talked about this in the review of episode 1, but the opening... I love the opening and the ending. I might do a video about the ending explaining everything. That's gonna be heavy spoilers, but like for all the seasons to come. But I might do a video where I explain the ending because it's really spicy. If you want me to do that, let me know down below in the comment section. Alright, so I won't be able to put a lot of clips due to copyright reasons, but I will put the clips still. I'll put little clips. Tiny clips. So this episode was a bit curious. The chronological events were a bit weird. In the manga, stuff did not happen in that specific order. So the episode starts off with Eren and all the gang going on a certain mission. And that's a thing that shocked me about this episode. What the fuck are they going to do? It's not really that clear where they're going and what they're gonna do. Even though, I mean, with context, you can understand, maybe. Now, that shocked me because the half of the episode didn't make that much sense because they didn't explain what I wanted them to explain. And that's probably gonna be the first few minutes of episode 3. Now, I don't know what you guys thought. That's more of a general overview of the episode, but I thought this episode was excellent. At the end of the video, I'll give it a rating, blah, blah, blah. But I thought it was great. Like, we had, not counting the part with Eren, Levi, and Pastor Nick, I'm talking about Sasha and Connie. We saw a lot of the backstory of Sasha, which was fucking awesome. And we saw Connie's village and whatnot. So this was really concentrated on both characters, but especially Sasha. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go get the manga about this because I wanna analyze this with you. Let's go. God damn it! Oh, you piece of shit. Stop fucking falling. Now, this is... I already showed this in the review of episode 1, but this is the manga. The Tom 9. Yes. Yes. Ugh, yes, it's in French. And yes, a lot of people asked. I am French. Sadly. I'm joking. So as you can see on the cover, we have the Beast Titan with Eren... What is Eren about to do? Is he about to transform? It almost looks like it, or maybe it's something else. Ooh. No spoilers there. So this is what I was talking about, the chronological events of the episode. Here in the manga, it starts off directly with the Sasha flashback, as you can see. This is where she acts like a freaking animal. I love Sasha. Sasha is one of the best characters. She's so funny and yet so serious at the same time. Roll a clip of Sasha being a fucking animal. Gotta love Sasha, gotta love Sasha. So here in the manga, all we see is just stuff with Sasha for a whole while. And then, once it's all done, we go to the little scene with Hanji and Eren and Levi and Pastor Nick. Now, this is kind of weird because here we're emphasizing a lot on the little crystal she had in the episode. Actually, we saw it, but there's a big emphasis here for a reason, and I'm guessing it's gonna be further developed in episode 3. But like, that scene didn't have that much meaning in my opinion, even though that was fucking badass. Roll the clip. That was bad. That's the Attack on Titan spirit I'm talking about. That's what was in all the episodes of the first season. Is this, the music is great, and just this atmosphere of, yeah, we're gonna go out there and wreck everything. I love it. Now, the scene in the manga with Hanji, whatever, it goes really far. As you can see, that's Pastor Nick. Ooh, no spoilers, you can't watch that. So it goes pretty far before we even see Connie. And that's kind of weird. They cut off some parts, but to put them later on in further episodes, which I kind of guess makes sense because they wanted to end with a cliffhanger. And what better way to end with the baby titan? Now, a lot of you are wondering what the baby titan is. I cannot deliver those answers without spoiling episode 3, which, well, or even a lot further beyond than that. It's funny because in Attack on Titan, the movie part 1, it's the actual movie with like real life actors, the live action movie. There is a baby titan and it's called the Infant Titan, which I guess was a little hello to this part that we're seeing right now. And now, that's the big thing here. I'm gonna show you an image of what the baby titan or infant titan, whatever, looks like here. As you can see, that's what we saw in the episode. And if I turn the page, there you go. It's fucking creepy as hell. It's actually even more creepy in the manga, I feel like. Not sure though. And yeah, it ends here. As you can see, there's a little page for the pause. So, I mean, it kind of follows, kinda. Overall, what I think about this episode, it's kind of, Episode 1 had this huge part that we've already seen, as I explained in the other video. You should definitely go watch it. I thought this episode was awesome. It was packed with everything we needed. There was some badass action in the beginning. Well, there was a little bit, the beginning was more mystery with Hanji analyzing the stone and whatnot. We're gonna go more into that in episode 3. I'm gonna review it as well and talk about it. But later on with Irvin Smith leading the whole army going out in the wall, I thought that was pretty badass. I thought we needed more of that. That was missing in the previous episode. After that, with the whole backstory on Sasha, I thought that was really interesting, especially for those who haven't read the manga. I thought that was pretty awesome to get to know more Sasha, which is an important character and character that's loved by fans. We got to know more about her and her village, and I thought it was really intense. The whole, whether it's the flashbacks or the actual fight with the Titan. The fight with the Titan! Sasha fought a Titan without a 3D MG. She didn't kill the Titan, obviously. Which, by the way, I thought was extremely interesting. It was insane. Because we always see people in the anime slashing through Titans like it's butter. We see Levi just wrecking the female Titan and killing like 2 Titans in a row. But we forget that the Titans can't even be killed by normal steel. They can only be killed by hardened steel, which is made... Well, actually, I won't tell you where it's made from. It's not in the manga, actually. There's another manga called Before the Fall, and we understand where everything comes from, how the maneuvering gear was made. So, for those who are interested, I won't spoil, but it's not really a spoiler since it's an actual different manga. It's Attack on Titan Before the Fall, if you're interested. And we see her with an axe. Roll the clip. She is trying to kill a Titan. It's not even a big Titan. It's what, a 3-meter class? She's killing that Titan. Was trying to kill it with an axe, and she can't do it. It doesn't do anything. It cuts a little bit, but it's not enough to cut the whole nape before he regenerates. I thought that scene was of paramount importance, and it was great. It really shows you that the Titans are those monsters. Even the smallest one can't be killed by any weapons you can find. And that was so epic, the way she jumped on the Titan with an arrow in her hand and just pierced his eye. I thought that scene was amazing. Everything was amazing about this episode, honestly. The only maybe little thing I can kind of not agree with was the beginning with Hanji and whatnot, the whole squad. We didn't have enough information. They could have went a little bit further, like just 2 or 3 more dialogues, and then it would have been a lot better. Overall, this episode was amazing. I cannot wait for the next few episodes. Some people could complain, yeah, it's going slowly or whatnot, but I can tell you, the next episodes to come are going to be action-packed like crazy. This season is going to be great, even though it's only 12 episodes, which, once again, I said it in the previous video, is the biggest drawback of this whole series. Hopefully, with all the popularity Attack on Titan is getting, it's not gonna take them 4 years for season 3. Am I right? Anyways, that was about it for this video. If you're hyped for episode 3 and the rest of the season, comment down below. I want the Beast Titan to fist me. God damn it, this is not okay. Now that is about it for this episode. I could talk for so long. I could talk for an hour about this because I love talking about it, but I want to keep it relatively short. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for joining. It means a lot. And I'm kind of doing this unorganized. I just press record and I kind of just talk and talk. But if you guys want me to change something, be more organized, or just continue the way I'm doing it, tell me down below. I will be reading the comments. But that's about it. Thank you so much for joining. And see you guys next week for review of episode 3. Bye! Leave a like.